Hello, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of the day you come across this video. How have you been? How's your health been? Hope you've been put into practice the things you've been learning so far. Well, today I am coming to you with healthy tips of honey. Yes, you can't go wrong with honey. Honey is a very rich food. It can be eaten alone. It has so many benefits. Some of them are: one, it helps to strengthen the immune system, thereby waving off diseases that might want to affect our body. This is good for it. Honey, number two, serves as an anti-inflammatory. It serves as an anti-inflammatory agent to the body. Honey, like I said, also fights off pathogens, disease pathogens. Honey fights it away. It's like our defense system because it's rich in lots of minerals and vitamins. It is packed, loaded with it. Honey is a very good food for the brain health. It helps the brain. But you do not give honey to children under the age of 1. It might be dangerous. It might lead to some diseases. So children above 1 can eat honey. Yes, they can eat honey by mixing it with their food, their pap, their cereal. Honey helps prevent cancer. The dreaded cancer disease. If taken the right way, honey helps to prevent cancer. Honey is very important in the skincare industry. They use it, they make soaps with it, they make cream with honey. It's good for the hair growth, name it. It's good for external injury, maybe when you have an injury or maybe a fire burn. You put honey there. Honey helps to heal fast because it is sourced naturally. There are different tests to know if your honey is genuine or not. As you know, for every original, there are fakes. Some people have been said to mix burnt sugar. They mix burnt sugar together, bottle it up and sell it as real honey, which is very dangerous. This is detrimental to the health of people. But real honey, there are different ways to test for it. Number 1 is the water test. Pure honey, when put in a glass cup, you take a little, you drop in a glass cup. Pure honey settles to the bottom. Look out for that. When you put pure honey in a glass cup, it settles to the bottom. But the fake one will mix with the water. It will dissolve and the water will turn to brown. That is fake. Number 2 is the flame test. You take a matchstick. Let's go this way. You take honey, you pour it. You can see it. The honey is sitting at the bottom of the cup. It's not mixing with the water. That is to say, my honey is pure. But if you are not sure if this honey is really pure, we'll do the number 2 test, which is the flame test. Give me a second. You take a matchstick. You take your honey and you dip it in. You make sure, my honey, there's honey on it. There's honey on it. If there's water in this honey, of course it will not strike. But this is honey, and see, voila, it's burning. Try it. That's to tell you my honey is pure. I'm very proud of that. My honey is very pure. Another test for honey is the crystallization test. Pure honey, will thicken when it stands, but fake one remains smooth. The 4th test for honey is the taste. You can't go wrong. If you are not sure again, please taste it. Of course, you know the taste of burnt sugar. I know the taste of honey. Mind you, the location where your honey is sourced can affect the taste of your honey to a great extent. But in all, Honey has the same significant taste, apart from, some might have woody taste or soily taste, depending on the environment is sourced. But put all this test practice to use, at least one of them, you will discover if your honey is pure or not. It is very important. It is very, very important that you use pure honey when you're doing your health infusions, so you don't add a more injury to what is already. You can't say you're trying to treat diabetes and you're avoiding sugar, you're using honey and you're using fake honey. You are compounding the whole problem.